Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today is a special treat as we have woken up very early, maybe in fact 2 hours early, because we are going to go to GameStop and see if we can get some Pokemon Destined Rival booster packs. I'm gonna get a box. Yes, I know it's over a market price, but hey, if they have to charge an extra $30 just for me to have convenience and not have to go to Target and Walmart, well, I guess I'm gonna have to try to do it. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron.
My cause, I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend.
Alright, so let me just give you a little 411 about the GameStop wait. I did get here about like an hour and a half early, and there were 2 people in line ahead of me. So I went up to the door to see how much they had in stock, and it said it had about 3 of each product. 3 booster boxes, 3 ETBs, and I think like 3 regular pack kind of shits. So I was the third in line. But there was a person with his girlfriend, and I asked, hey, are you guys going to get all 3, or should I run out? And they said, nah, we ain't going to get a bunch of shit. So after I waited in line, and I finally got into the store, I was excited. I was hype. I was like, oh, I'm going to get something cool. And then what happened was, there was a the evolution thing, the prismatic evolution. And I said something to the guy, but he like didn't remember who was in line with me. But when he got up there, he got the box because the worker mentioned that son of a bitch worker. However, I want to show you what I did get. I did get one of these Elite Trainer boxes, which is pretty sweet. A little expensive, and I'm probably not going to open this sumbitch. And then I got this Destined Rival John right here. And this has like 36 booster packs in it. And we're going to open this sumbitch on 8 Minutes with Aaron, hopefully on YouTube. And we'll do it live, but we got to ask B-Rye, or You Were Found, whatever his name is, to help me out. So we are now going to leave GameStop. We are going to head down to Target, see what's going on, and hopefully they might have something good. Maybe they have some packs. Well, I think the release was yesterday, but I will check it out. So we have just gotten to Target and we're about to roll inside. Now, the reason I didn't hit the gym first is because I forgot that everything is in my trunk, like my protein shake, my pre-workout, and my normal drink for the gym. So I have to get it out of there and give myself at least a good, like, 10 to 15 minutes of walk time in Target before I start rolling out in the gym. So let's go in the Target. Let's see what they got. And yeah, hopefully find something good. I would even buy a Chase Wrestler Funko Pop if I can find one. So let's get in. So it looks like they have some new Pokemon stuff that's out here. They got the World Championship decks. I guess they have 2 versions. One's pink and one's orange. Definitely different. And they got these Ace One Piece Johns. I think they had these Sword Art Online last time too. Still got the Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Lure Karina Johns. I already looked down here for the WWE cards, and there was nothing, which is really sad. It would be over here, but I don't see any. Should have bought them months ago when I saw them for the first time. You know, I'm kicking myself for it. All right, let's see. Check the other out. Pokemon aisle, of course, is completely empty. I don't know when they restocked or if they put them somewhere else, but as of right now, I have not found anything here since that one time, like a few months ago. We'll check out the toys. So as I was looking at the wrestling toys, of course they have the Carlito and the Bradshaw and the Rusi and the Kurt Angle. Oh, I think Godfather is actually new. I think we saw Godfather before. I saw this bad boy hiding behind the Hulk Hogan's, our boy CM Punk. I don't know if I want to buy it, but it's very interesting. And they still have the WWE Sting and shit like that.
Last time when we were here, we saw the Boa Hancock ship, but I didn't see it this time. But they have a Chopper Robo 3 and 5, you know, that Frankie created. And then they have Dragons, husky-ass ship right there. Looks pretty pimp. And then, you know, still got these figures. I'm not going to buy that CM Punk one. It's like 21 bucks. And I'm not even going to take it out the box. Can't start collecting more stuff, you know. Starting to collect Pokemon cards again and all that shit. I didn't really see anything that interested me. Taking a look. My Hero Academia. And I did go through some of these Funko Pops, but I didn't really see any chases. I don't even know if Target gets chases, and I did hear that Hot Topic and Box Lunch are getting chases in, so we might have to check one of those at some point, but not anytime soon. Let's see what this Naruto John was. Oh, that's Kakashi. I thought it was something cooler. I thought it was the Summon Toad or some shit like that. Okay, well, guess that's it for Target, and we are going to go hit the gym. Target was a letdown. However, we still have the gym. We still are going to go to my parents' house for dinner, and we might see the guys tonight. So this day could get even better than the beginning with the Pokemon cards. So let it continue. All right, everybody, we are done for the day of our obstacles. We went to GameStop, we went to Target, and we went to the gym, and I'm all nice, fresh and clean. And now I am chilling in the nice cul-de-sac by my parents' house. I was going to record this video once I left the gym, but then I saw on X that they dropped something on the Pokemon Center, and of course when I went to join the line, it gave me an error message 17. It said that I guess my browser or my IP address was blocked, so I don't know what kind of shit that is, but fuck you, Pokemon Center. Once again, you screw me over. Yeah, I can never get through, and you just like just stuck it to me. I just want to mention how freaking beautiful it is outside, because once I put these windows up in my car, I am sweating bullets. So I have the windows open right now if the sound sounds a little shitty. Also, I need to give some things an up or a down. All right, let's start with GameStop this morning. I'm going to give GameStop an up, even though I'm going to let you know on this, even I bought a pro membership to get the discount. The dude offered some guy a family and friends discount for $6. So now I got to call GameStop and see if I can get refunded. Yeah, I'm going to try to get my money back. And what, Target? Yeah, that gets to get it down. The gym's getting up. Dinner today, I'm sure, is going to be delicious. Hopefully it's steak, because last week we had steak sandwiches, but my dad kind of likes to switch it up. So it might be chicken nosh. And that's going to get an up no matter what. And I'm going to see the guys tonight just to throw it in there like a little sprinkle on some ice cream. If you know what I mean. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time when we go over more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. I'll see you all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.